Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Came outside, it's frigid. It is cool fall time. Definitely cool. Yesterday I was working inside and it kept feeling hotter and hotter in the house. I just kept turning the air, making it come on. And then I walked outside and I was like, oh my goodness, it's like 58 degrees outside. And so I had no idea. But today I woke up and I'm like, it is chilly. So it's good. I don't mind the coolness, but I don't like the mugginess. Like yesterday it was like cooler but muggy. So you still had your air on. And then later in the day is when everything drops. So now it is like blue sky. I think we're having sunshine now for the rest of the week, which is a good thing. So I don't think it means pool anymore, but I'm hoping next week it looks like it's going to be a little bit hotter, and so we're hoping to go to Lake Jocassee at least one more time. Got to go swimming in October, so you can say you went swimming in October. So that's my happy place. That's what I'm hoping for one more time. We will see how that goes. It's not going to work out to go this week because it's still a little bit chillier and we still have things going on. So we'll just have to see. So it's just been a good day. It's been a good morning. I got up, slept in a little bit. I'm sleeping in. You know I'm sleeping in. So I woke up and I'm like, what do I have to do today? Today is one of those like random days. It's like I have a lot of paperwork to do. So those are the boring days for you, but I'll show you what I do. And then just random things picking up in the house. I need laundry. I'm totally out of like leggings. I'm like, I have no leggings. I'm gonna have to start fall shopping soon. I'm like, we usually go in like September. I haven't gone yet at all. We picked up a few things when Grandma was here. We picked up clothes, but I need to get a list of what the kids need for clothes, and so to get things purchased. So eventually that's on my list to do probably next week sometime. And so I still am hoping for summer, I guess. But that's just not going to happen. So I need to just do things, random things. That's next week. Today is more paperwork. I have a lot of computer work to do, a lot of office type stuff to do. I have to make dinner, of course, always. Jaden's got a college today. We have church tonight, little random things in the household. The girls are out of towels. So I need laundry done, all the good things that go on in a household when you have a family, and even go on in the household when you don't have a family. You still have things going on. So I'm going to bring you along for everything we do. I thought I'd come outside though to bring the chill. Maxine's loving it. She's running. Ruby's gonna love it too, because she definitely likes the cooler weather too. The hot weather, she's the hound dog that just likes to lay and sleep. At the cool weather, it makes her come alive. Even the kitty cats venture out a whole lot more when it's cooler. So Maxine's just going, she's like, I'm not letting anybody in my path. So let's go have a great day. You guys ready for a great day? Let's go inside. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee and then start picking up the kitchen a little bit. It's not too bad. Just a quick wipe of everything so I can keep moving on and get my stuff done. School, all the great things that we have to get done in a day. Earbud in, gonna listen to my music and have a great day. All right, let's have a great, wonderful Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. Let's go. Definitely time for pumpkin spice. Cooler weather. I have about 5 of these and I just refill them when I see them in here and just stick them in the cupboards. Squeaky cupboards. And then that way, just put them in, they're ready to go. That just saves on having to buy the little disposable ones, and they're all ready to go. I'll just leave this here. This will be one of the kids' chores, but now the dishes are out of my way. I don't have to see them, but then they will put everything away. All right, I'm gonna go over here and just pick up a little bit, and that'll be it for house cleaning. All right, turn the fan on here. I have to get my little toothbrush holder. Look at the ball of soap, that's my favorite. Toothbrush thing was falling down, so I'm putting a little bit of Gorilla Glue because I know it stays up here, we like it. It just needs a little bit more than what it had up there. Okay, turn the fan off so you can hear me. So it dried a little bit in here, so let me give you a little clue. Instead of putting those little caps on, because you know you never put them on properly, screw in there, and that's how you will store it. We do that with caulk. I thought that was a great idea that Greg told me. So now I'm gonna unscrew this, and hopefully the glue will flow from it. Let's hope. I hear it, so I just gotta get that glue. As long as it's not hard in there. Oh, I hear it. Okay, it's coming. I hear the air. I just don't know if it's too hard. We'll see. We'll wait for a few minutes and we'll stick it up there. Okay, I'll push that in a few minutes and stick this back in here and screw it in. That will help this not to get clogged on the top like it just did. Hold on, I gotta do it straight. I need myself a screwdriver. Christmas. Electronic screwdriver. There we go. All right, so I'll just keep coming back to this a couple times during the day, push it on, make sure it goes good. That'll work. All right, cleaning up is done. Okay, I'm in here because I got the vacuums going. So the vacuums are going, kids are up, they had breakfast. I'm getting their school done. We did our group thing yesterday together, so we did 2, which is nice. So right now I'm just gonna make sure they get their little bit stuff done themselves that they have to do, and then I can start on like my paperwork and stuff that I have to get done. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so I got the dark in here. So I've got all the school done that I need to do with the kids. They're off doing their own. So what I'm thinking, I'm like going in my head going, I need to do like these bananas need to go in the refrigerator. The cucumbers, I'm probably gonna make some into pickles. I'm just looking through things and I'm like, you know what? That's tomorrow. Let that tomorrow be the gather your fragment. I'll work on that tomorrow. So I'm gonna go sit at my desk now, get what I have to get done because I have a lot to do over there. So I'm gonna go over there and sit and start it with work. Okay, so I got school done with the kids, so now I'm coming over here to get some stuff done. So first thing I'm gonna do, this is boring for you, I'm gonna get, we're doing a homeschool group at our church. We used to do one at our library all the time, and then it was good, but our library was just a lot smaller. So it was hard to fit a lot of people in there. So now, with the way everything is, our church is a big church, and so it'd be a great place to gather with other homeschooling families. So starting to do that. So we'll just meet like once a month and do some kind of talk about homeschool, that kind of things, give some activities for the kids, and then another time during the month we'll plan a field trip. We used to do this all the time before everything happened, so I'm just gonna do that again. I'm gonna get my PDFs of all my papers so I can get them to the church so they can print them off so we can have that ready for our meeting. I got my homeschool stuff done, I got that printed off, so now I can mark off my list here. Okay, gonna keep going. Let me see my next item up for that I have to do. Okay, something else I'm gonna do real quick is for church, because I am the leader for their elementary team, and so what I do is get all of the curriculum organized and together. And so for each month I look ahead, like now they're up to November for orange curriculum, so I am gonna organize and get out, like they give you a whole lot of curriculum to use, and so I will go through and choose which ones we'll use for our group, get it in a little PDF thing, and then they'll print it off, get all the supplies they need, all that kind of stuff, put it in our planning center. This is something that I enjoy doing, doesn't take me very long to do, and then it just helps out my teachers so much better. So I'm gonna do that right now. Doing this, I'm going to put in my earbud here and listen to some stuff I want to catch up on YouTube. Good way to pass the time, and then I can also ride my bike at the same time because I got to do that too. Okay, so I'm like way behind here, so I'm going to head out the door real quick. I didn't realize time. I'm going to go drop Jade to college, and then I'll have to come back and finish up life here. All right, Jaden's going to school, so we're dropping her off, and I'm gonna go take the boys. They're gonna go to the shop for a little bit. First, we gotta go to the post office. I have a low tire. Look, it's 60 degrees outside. 60 degrees. So chilly. I gotta get some air in my tire. We're gonna run real quick into the post office and pick up our packages. Okay, I've got the boys, I got Jensen and Steven. They're gonna go hang out with Greg for the afternoon while I go back home. So I'm gonna go drop them off right now and then I gotta run to the library real quick. More running. Okay, I love it. Like the shop is right there and I can come right here to our library. So I'm gonna go to our library and see if Brooklyn School video is there. She's waiting for it. Oh, it's definitely like a fall day. Ruby, are you loving it? Fall time. She's like, I don't know, I just need to go in the house. It's nice. Nice fall day. Okay, let me go ahead and see what we gotta do. Okay, so now I'm back home. Flying, always flying. I feel like I'm flying. So I've got myself a salad here. I put some hard-boiled eggs in it and some of the peppered salami. And I opened a bag of potato skins last night. So I'm gonna have that, this, water, get my planning center planned for church, get that done right now. All right, so I finally finished that up. So I'm gonna mark that thing off my part. Okay, we're getting there. Get some more things done. Finished up lunch, that's good. Okay, so I just got finished with my work over there, so now I have a little bit of time before I get Jaden. I'm like, I'm gonna have to fly, but I wanted to I have a doorbell for my door. You guys know they have those doorbells, all those good things. I don't mind buying the name brand doorbells. Well, this company, 360, they sent me their doorbell to use, and I found that it's got a lot of perks that the other ones do not have. So I'm gonna share that with you. These, I have their robot vacuums for the floors and really enjoy those. So this is the doorbell. Let me share with you that. So, let me see. I think I might have to go. Can I go outside, Ruby? I can. Okay, so I came outside here because it's a little bit easier to do. These are pretty cool. Like on my doorbell, I stick right on my door. So people say, why didn't you put it on the house? People can just rip this off. But this is awesome. What is awesome, and what I thought of, I had an older one up here as well. The thing I thought that was wrong was, well, what if someone just come and lift that up and take it off, like how I just put it on? Well, what I like about this one, let me slide you up this way a little bit more. This won't just pull off. I mean, yes, you can take like a, crowbar and flick it off if you really want to. And at the same time, while you're doing that, this will actually record the person ripping it off, so you'll have it on film. But there's a tiny little hole in the bottom, so you use like a push pin and push in the hole. When you do that, this slides right out. It won't slide out because I put the back on in the kitchen. I was like, how do you get the back off? So I started like wanting to pry it, and I'm like, I better read. Well, there's a little tiny hole. You just stick it in, and then it slides right out, which is cool. And what's good about these, my other one, it had batteries inside. I had to take it out and charge the batteries. This has a battery right here. You charge this. So when you need to charge it, you just stick this in the bottom and it will charge my doorbell, which is cool. And it stays charged for like 6 months is what it said. So this is pretty cool. So this is charged right here. And what I like about this is the same company. Now we have a security system for our home, which is pretty good. Works pretty good. Works good, but it always has a little bit of flaws in it. So I have a couple cameras in my home that are from the company Bots Lab, and that I really like that camera because I have it inside my home, and anytime anybody walks in my living room, it shows me who's walking in my living room, and it tells me like, oh, person detected. And so I love that because I'll be out and I can go and click it and I can like see, it shows a little video of it. I can talk to my person through that. This is a whole separate thing, but I can talk to that person through that camera. I can also set an alarm. All those things will go off. So this is the same company that has the doorbell, which is cool. So I like that. It's gonna show me right on here. You can zoom in and out on the live stream. So there I am. There I am on my camera right here. You can see me on here with the reflection of my outside. But it's very cool because, and what else is pretty cool, I probably will stop this so it doesn't sound weird. This, what I like about it, it will record anybody coming up. You can set it for like a sensor how far out. So if you have cars coming or animals running all the time, and you can do different detections. You can also do face recognition. So like if you have a mailman and he comes all the time, it'll start recording his face. You can recognize it as somebody that you know, and you can like say who that is, which is pretty cool. Also, you can talk through this. So if you're inside and you're doing something like brushing your teeth or not able to talk, you can do like a message, and then it can talk to the person outside here with like, oh, please leave the package, or whatever the situation. So what I like is that if you are a woman, say, and you're living by yourself and maybe you're afraid, or you're just at home by yourself at night and the delivery person comes, instead of speaking as a woman, you can actually change the voice and it'll change to a male voice, which is a good deterrent. I thought that was a very cool feature. I was like, that was a smart little feature, like a really smart, just good little things, instead of like just push the button and, you know, be able to talk. It's like you record, it just does all that stuff, and then it changes. You can talk back and forth. It films it and catches it to your phone. So anytime somebody walks in front of this, I get a message on my phone, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to link this one below. Very good quality. Very happy with it. It's got sound, record, resolution. You can talk, voice, radar. So I can push anything to keep myself like informed or for protection. And it's got the anti-theft, so if you go to grab it, it's gonna go off. It's got the siren with it. It also has Alexa and Google voice control and 8 gigabytes of free storage. Can't beat that. So pretty cool little thing out there. So it was a very good, clean packaging. Everything was wrapped up really nice, had nice little, everything folded really good. I'm like, that's a company who cares about its products. So pretty cool. All right, so thank you 360 for sending me your doorbell. Okay, I'm feeling the need for coffee in a few minutes. I'm gonna drink my water and get that. But I'm gonna get dinner. I'm gonna see if I have about a half hour. Time is fine, so I'm gonna get a pot of water boiling and make that pasta. I don't know what it's called. It's the Lisa, the Cake Boss. I think she does Cake House vlogs way long time ago. It's basically broccoli sauteed with some pepper. It's really simple, pepper and salt, garlic or olive oil. I'll have to look and see. But anyways, it's good. So I'm gonna get a pot of water boiling, get my noodles boiling, and it's gonna be easy dinner. This was hidden from me today. I told you I had these hidden in here. There's a reason why. All right, so I'm gonna get my water boiling here, get a coffee for today because it's busy, and then we're gonna have church tonight. So it's gonna be, it's just busy. It's busy that way, and that's okay. Some days it's busier than other days. Tell me there's no, good. Okay, I'm gonna pour this in here. With not a lot of ice. Water's ready, let's cook it. We're gonna be ready to go. Okay, so water is boiling. What I'm gonna do is I have my little salad dishes. I'm just gonna put lids on them because they're dry and then put them, I've got them in this cupboard over here because I don't really know where to put them, but I feel like that's a good one. Okay, so I decided, because I'm looking at my clock and I'm like, time is fine. I'm gonna get another pan going. I was gonna make this all in one pot, and you can. I'm just gonna hurry. I'm gonna put a little olive oil in here. I've got broccoli right here. I'm gonna put that in there with those salt and pepper, let that cook, put a lid on it, and then that's it. You just have your pasta and you put Parmesan cheese on it. It's a simple dish, it's delicious. Lid on that, let it cook for a minute. I'm gonna do about half of that. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole thing. Put this in my freezer and just let this keep cooking. A little bit more because I'm gonna have something to mix with the noodles. So this will be good. I just need to, I'm actually gonna add my noodles even when it's a little bit before time and just hope that they cook. We're just gonna do one small little box. I know, doing less. Don't overfill. We'll put the lid on that, let that cook real quick. And then I'm just gonna open up a can of lima beans. It's gonna be easy. And I've got watermelon. So let me just get those out and put them in a bowl. You know, I totally forgot to put in here. It's like onion and garlic. Can I do that after? Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna add buttery steakhouse to this because, you know, I totally forgot to add garlic or onion or anything. So I think just adding some spices will help the noodles taste better. It's okay. That's what you do when you just get a little bit. If you're just supposed to chop up onion and garlic and saute it with the oil. I didn't do that, totally forgot. And so thus we have this. But I bet you this tastes delicious. I bet you it does, because that's good stuff. Let me try a noodle. Oh yeah. Delicious. And then what we'll do is put Parmesan cheese on top when we serve it. So this is done. Okay, so I'm gonna film here as I'm going out my, it's like so hot. Now it's like 83 degrees. It was 55 degrees earlier. So now that I'm just going down my driveway, so we are good. I'm not hitting anything. So it's been a busy day. I feel like it's the running day, and that's just how it's going. I have to go, oh, hold on. So I'm gonna go pick her up. She's done with school a little bit earlier today. So what I'll do now is get her, come back home, and it'll be church tonight. I gotta take her early because she's playing, and then I'll come back home and get my kids. It'll be dinner, and then we'll go ahead to church tonight. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead to the road here, drink my coffee, and go pick her up. Okay, I'm the mom that picked her child up late from school. You know, when you ever do that when you had a kid, and I had a kid in grade school. I actually went to school, and I remember falling asleep and falling asleep with the babies, and then I was late picking her up from class. So yeah, embarrassing. So I'm late picking Jaden up. But it was so cool because my little camera said motion detected on my little Ring doorbell thing, which is neat. So I just got to click it on, and it was just Ruby running across it. I have to set my settings, but very cool because it just shows what's going on at your house. So I was able to do that right from my app right here. Well, it's gonna right there, so I can see my whole little area right there, which is really neat. So very cool. Ruby just took off the deck. That's why she was on there making it go off. Here she is. Here's Jaden. Hi Jaden, I'm the bad mom. Sorry, I wish I could say I fell asleep and forgot you, but I literally just looked at the clock and was like, I gotta go like right now. So it's all good. She's here safe and sound. Nobody got you, Jaden. It's sunny. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it's a college.
Okay, we're gonna go head home so we can go run some more because Jaden's playing tonight.
Yes, I am.
You're taking your you're doing
piano
tonight, so she's playing tonight, so that's all good to go there. Okay, there's Jaden. There's Jaden. There she is. She's the best girl. All right, we're gonna go head home so she can go practice before we go to church tonight. Okay, we're back home. Jaden just got back from her film class, which is awesome. So she's gonna help.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna help her dear old mom right here because I feel like my audio could be a whole lot better. Does that not work? Oh, let me stop talking? Okay, keep talking, like film? Or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out because I've got a setting on my microphone. It's one of those, what is it called?
Huh?
I don't even know. What's my microphone? It's a
Shure?
No, but it's something. Some kind of microphone. It's a
condenser mic?
Condenser. Isn't it something else? Okay, never mind.
You've lost me. Like, there are different things, but I don't know.
But anyways, it's got different settings. You can set it at 0.
Oh, you mean different decibels? Different
decibels. And a +10. I've done the +10, and it's like really loud. You hear everything. The 0, I feel like, is normal, but I wondered if the -10 would be better and wouldn't pick up so much background noise because you guys hear my refrigerator and my ice maker all the time. So I'm like, would -10 be better? So we're talking here. We're going to test this out right now. But I have to go so Jaden can figure it out. And now she's trying. Okay, Jaden and I are messing with the microphone. So I'm going to see how this is because I'm going to pull this footage off here right now. The bad thing is when you're filming every single day, it's really hard to like mess around with stuff because, you know, it's just right in your footage. So if the audio is really bad right now, I apologize. I'm trying to see if the, hold on, the -10 setting is better than the other one. So okay, so I'm here. What I'm gonna do now is pull this footage off here so I can start editing. That's gonna be my day today because it's a flying day. The only thing I didn't do was, and I should probably keep talking to you. Let me pull this footage off, put another SD card in, and we'll chat. Okay, so I'm importing my clips right now. So I've got about 50 clips for any given day. If I do a food video, it's usually like 100, close to 100, 80 to 100 clips a day. So pulling these all off on here, and then I'll pull them up in my Adobe software here, and I will edit those to get done today. So it's a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a busy day. If I can edit right now, get some things done. Matthew's going to stop over. He's got to pick up some things for Lauren and drop something off, and so I'm waiting for him and just going to be at church tonight. Sorry, we haven't been to church in a little while because we've been ill, so I'm excited to go back and be part and all those good things. So it's going to be a good day. All right, I'm going to pull this off and start editing. All right, so I actually edited just this video and I got the end clipping. I think the volume is better because I was able to get rid of the background noise and just lift the bar on the sound to make you hear my voice louder. So I'm hoping this is gonna be my setting. So I'll let you know because I'll film it all day tomorrow for my food one, then you can let me know how bad or how good it is. We'll see the pressure because it's so hard. I don't know how to fix sound, like I'm not that skilled. I probably could have sat down, but it takes a lot of time. So I'm hoping it'll be good. So I'm gonna be done. This is it for the day because I have about a half hour and I have to take Jaden to church. So I'm gonna finish this. Dinner is the pasta and broccoli, watermelon, and a dog having a hair ball. Oh, that sounds horrible. Ruby, she's choking on a dog. But ugh, it's okay. She's okay. I'm gonna go, they're gonna eat the pasta and broccoli, and we're gonna have lima beans. So let's read our scripture. Proverbs 23, when you sit down to dine with a ruler, consider carefully what is set before you, for you will put a knife to your throat, if you are a man of great appetite. Do not desire his delicacies, for it is deceptive food offered to you with questionable motives. Do not weary yourself with the overwhelming desire to gain wealth. Cease from your own understanding of it. When you set your eyes on wealth, it is suddenly gone. For wealth certainly makes itself wings like an eagle that flies to the heavens. Do not eat the bread of a selfish man, or desire his delicacies, for as he thinks in his heart, so is he in behavior. One who manipulates. He says to you, eat and drink, yet his heart is not with you, but is begrudging the cost. The morsel which you have eaten you will vomit up, and you will waste your compliments. Do not speak in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the godly wisdom of your words. Do not move the ancient landmark at the boundary of the property, and do not go into the fields of the fatherless to take what is theirs. For the Redeemer is strong and mighty, and he will plead their case against you. Apply your heart to discipline and your ears to words of knowledge. Do not withhold discipline from the child. If you swat him with a reed-like rod applied with godly wisdom, he will not die. You shall swat him with the reed-like rod and rescue his life from Sheol, the netherworld, the place of the dead. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart will also be glad. Yes, my heart will rejoice when your lips speak right things. I'm going to stop right there. Lots of good on life and conduct. I'm loving reading about life and conduct here. So good things to take for our lives. So, all right. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm filming every single day. This is real life, people. This is how it looks. We are back into the swing of things, back into life, back into days of running. Told you, new seasons in life. That's what we're doing right now. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Keep going. Tomorrow will be a day at home, and then it's the weekend. So it's going to be a day for rest. Eventually, we're going to get there. So tomorrow's a little bit busier for me, but not so much running, but I'm at home all day, just food, but then I'll get to rest and enjoy the rest of the weekend. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. We're making some food, so come on back for Gather Your Fragment Friday tomorrow. All right, we'll see ya. Bye.